Welcome to yet another video of Fragrance Gem, guys, and today I am going to talk about one of the costliest rose fragrance in my collection, probably, and this is Les Sables Roses. This is by the house of Louis Vuitton. Now, apologies in advance if I am butchering the name because it's a French name. Now, Les Sables Roses translates into pink sands, and that is what the name means. And I'll say the most prominent thing about this perfume is spicy rose, or you can say Bulgarian rose. This is what I feel. I'll let you know what the exact notes breakdown here in this perfume is. And we have rose, Bulgarian rose, then we have agarwood, saffron, ambergris, and black pepper. So you can consider this one as a spicy rose perfume with a lot of saffron on it. Now I'm not gonna spray this one on paper strip because I guess it'll be an insult to spray this perfume on paper strip. I'll spray it on the hand. But before that, I'll show you the presentation. I generally don't post presentation thing, but then for this perfume, just enjoy the presentation first. So amazing presentation. It feels very premium, but then still, I don't think this is a presentation worth 34,000 rupees. This perfume, the cost of this perfume in India is 34,000 rupees. I've seen perfumes cost 4,000 rupees, with better presentation than this one. So yeah, I'm not okay, not that good. Now talking about the bottle, see, this is the main name of the perfume here. It is embossed. Then we have Louis Vuitton thing going on here, and this is something that actually disappointed me. It's a 34,000 rupees perfume, and here the ingredient and whatever used before thing and stuffs like that, they have just kept a sticker on this perfume. It is very weird. It actually felt forced or pushed, you can say. You can just easily peel off the sticker. So I would have appreciated it if this thing was simply like this, printed on the bottle, but then instead they just went with the sticker, which looks cheap, to be completely honest. So, and there's bubble here, air bubble on the sticker. So here we have some information about the batch code and stuff like that, but then there's air bubble here. So again, 34,000 rupees perfume, but then yeah, you cannot do anything about it. Now the bottle cap here is magnetic, so you just keep it like this, and good, not that good, but then good. You cannot hold the cap like this. You cannot hold the bottle from the cap like Mansera or Amouage. Again, disappointing. Now let's talk about the perfume, which is probably the best thing about this entire perfume thing. Now the perfume is amazing. Heads up, it's 10 by 10 or 100 by 100, whatever you say, whatever you call it, but then it is amazing. It is a spicy rose perfume. Sadly, I'm not able to detect any oud, not even in the dry down, but then the oud is still there, maybe in a very less proportion. The rose initially that you get in this one is this red rose, very juicy, very nice, very safe kind of rose, the kind of rose that you get in gardens, the Indian rose, you can say, that smells absolutely amazing. That is the kind of rose you get here initially. Then you get the spices, you get the saffron, then you get this Bulgarian rose once it starts to dry down, and I think in the end you're gonna get the oud thing, but then it up to very less extent. It is very less, and this is it. It actually changes a lot. This perfume is going to change a lot. This perfume is going to project like a beast. This perfume is going to make a statement, that is for sure, because LV perfumes, first of all, they are private blends, so they are not inspired or similar to any other perfume, that is for sure. Maybe it reminds you of a few rose perfumes, but then not entirely the rose perfumes. I'll say the rose notes of those perfumes are actually similar to this one, because of course, see, perfumes are mixture of various notes, but then still they are separate notes. Like, let's say if you are taking Bulgarian rose note is going to be the same. You cannot expect Bulgarian rose in one perfume as different and Bulgarian rose in other perfume as different. It is what the mixture that makes them different. So in that way they are different, but then specific notes, if you pick out, the notes are going to remind you of a few perfumes, like you know this perfume is a little bit, I mean, once again, I'm not gonna plant something in your head if you are trying to buy this one, but then the rose note a little bit is gonna remind you of Rose of No Man's Land, then Portrait of a Lady, then a little bit of Hombre Nomade, and not that much, but a little bit. So if the main idea about highlighting these perfumes is that you can expect the rose note, just like the rose note on these perfumes are. So that is the main thing. And apart from that, the longevity is good. I mean, I'm the kind of person who applies, like, maybe at one go I apply 15, 20, 25 sprays. So on me it is definitely gonna stay for a day or two. Maybe if I'm wearing a blazer, it is going to stay for maybe 2 days. So in that way it is good. But then if you consider the presentation, it is bad considering the price, which is 34,000 rupees in India. Quality is good. Bottle is good. I mean, bottle feels extremely premium. It is LV bottle. The cap is good. I mean, you get the logo here and you get an amazing unboxing experience. And I think if you order from the store, or maybe even if you order from the website, they also give you an option to engrave the bottle. So here you can engrave your initials. So that is again one added option if you want to personalize your bottle. Good thing. Overall, if you ask me if this perfume is good for 34,000 rupees, I'll say yes, good. It is good. I mean, even though the presentation is a little bit cheap is a bad word. I'll say the presentation is not up to the expectation. Yeah, that is a good word. I'm sorry, I don't mean it. I don't mean the cheap thing, but then presentation is not up to a certain expectation. I mean, if you order a perfume for 34,000 rupees, you order I think you expect a lot of things, but then you don't get those things with this one. You get like a paper bag. Even the cover thing that you saw is made of I think hard paper, not even cardboard. It's made of hard paper. It'll crumble if you crush it. And that is the second thing. The third thing, of course, is the presentation thing. So basically you're paying for the presentation. The scent profile is good. And I mean, if you're planning to buy a perfume, if you have budget, if you want to try something unique, in terms of rose thing, then yeah, give it a try. And maybe if I don't think they are gonna give any kind of discount or something, so get it from the website. I'll mention the link of the website from where I ordered it, and you can get it delivered at your address. The process is a little bit weird because on the website, if you're trying to order, they're not going to give you the normal add to cart and order kind of thing. No, you are gonna actually need to call their customer care. Then if they are available, you can just get the order placed from them. If not, you can just rearrange a callback and they'll call you. Then the process is very simple. So they'll just call you, they'll contact you on WhatsApp, give your details, and they'll send you a link and stuff, and they'll give you the invoice and everything on your WhatsApp. So that is a process a little bit weird if you are not in their area, like let's say Delhi or Mumbai. But then if you are in Delhi, Mumbai, or somewhere where LV store is present, then just make sure you go try and simply buy it. Good stuff if you are willing to spend that much. So this is it about Les Sables roses, guys. Let me know if you have tried this one, or let me know if you want to try this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.